Welcome back to Kakariko Village. You know, I was thinking about something just a second ago because I was having a talk with those three very young 15, 16-year-old girls who were in my security office after stealing. And one of the things they talked about was actually pretty interesting. They said, like, do you come down hard on homeless people who steal food? And that's a really interesting question, actually. More interesting than I think she had anticipated. And the reason being is because there is discretion in the loss prevention world. Discretion is based on the nature of the crime, of if the person is cooperative, if they're being honest with you, are they lying to you? Excellent, we did it. Yes, you can have it. Awesome. And yeah, for full price. Wow. I would have just fucking given it to him. No big deal. Anyhow, so I'm the kind of loss prevention officer, and this is what I'm learning because I'm still relatively new. I'm pretty fair about stuff. I treat people as equivalents here. I don't punish one person more than another with the same factors involved. If they're being completely cooperative, if they're being honest, and they're not fighting or anything like that, I'm gonna treat you exactly the same as anybody else who gives me those same things. And if you're being cooperative but then lie to me, I'll treat you exactly the same as somebody else who was cooperative but then starts to lie to me. Because the thing is, lying is kind of a double-edged sword as well, because sometimes they're doing it honestly because they're scared and they don't want to go to jail. Maybe they have warrants, and maybe it's not for something that's super serious. So they're just scared, you know? They don't want to go to jail. Who wants to go to jail? But sometimes they lie because they're career criminals, and they know how to lie well in such a way to manipulate people who are less experienced. I mean, I do my best to not get taken advantage of, and I think I do a pretty good job. I treat people with respect until they lose my respect, and then it's just okay. I'm just gonna call the police. But back to the original question: homeless people. Here's the thing. Like I said, I treat people equal. And I don't want it any other way. But at the same time, it does tug at your heartstrings a little bit when a guy is just trying to steal food so they can eat. I think the only thing different I do in those cases is, you know, they end up paying for the food that they took one way or another. But I, instead of throwing away the food, which is traditional, I usually give it to I'll just let the homeless person have it, because it's gonna be thrown away anyway, and they're paying a civil demand and stuff like that anyhow, so they're already paying for way more, and that's rough in itself. But you see, it would be biased to not hit him with the civil, like, just because he's homeless. Like, I can't do that. Like, I can't do that. I can't be that guy that treats people that different. We got a bunny mask. Now, if I remember, there's like a guy who's really fast, and he runs around, and I think you give that to him. But we're not gonna bother with that, actually. This is actually a good time for Navi to speak up and tell me where I need to go. Oh, by the way, as a reminder for people looking at the white rectangle, this is emulated. I wish I could play it on the original console, but certainly can't. So there's a couple glitches, and that's one of them. We got 10. Oh, we got 10 gold Skulltulas. Maybe I can get something. We'll wear our bunny mask on the way. That'll make us fast. There we go. Oh my god, they're bouncy. They're so cute. Aw, that's nice. That's cute. I'll wear the shit out of this. Yeah, we're wearing this. I wonder if it doesn't seem to make me any faster. Wish it would. But I don't think I'll be spending episode time to search for the guy, because I think he runs all over Hyrule, like all over the field. So he could be fucking anywhere. Okay, what does Navi want to tell me? Because I'll actually... Oh, no, okay. That's fine. Put my ears back on. Got a bunny fairy boy with a chicken. Video games. Yeah. got a little sidetracked. But yeah, the homeless talk. Like, I feel bad when homeless people steal, because they shake. They shake in my office because of just how afraid they are. And that's sad. Like, I don't want to scare people. I'm really nice to people, even though they steal. Even if they steal a lot, I'm still nice to them, because you want their cooperation, and you get that through being respectful and polite. If you come at them hard, they're gonna come at you hard. That's how it works. So we have 10 gold skulltulas. Does that mean one of these guys is okay? Yeah! Look, there we go! Look how happy this bro is! He's broing it out. Curses we broken. Thank you! Hope it's a good one. Oh yeah! I got a bigger wallet already! That's pro! Thank you, bro! What a nice guy! I needed that so bad, because some items are like more expensive and stuff. Yeah, we got an adult wallet. Adult wallet. Go us. Okay, Navi, anytime you want to speak up and tell me what I'm supposed to do, I think, you know what, I remember, spiritual stones, we got 2 of them, we got a fire one, and we got a green, like tree, forest one, so what's another one of those elements? Water? Yeah, so let's follow the river, and find out where the river will take us, and then when we see where it'll take us, then we'll probably call it an episode. Don't want to bore you guys with another 19-minute episode. Me running around doing stuff. There we go. So this is the river, and it leads to another area. We're gonna need our bunny masks for this one. It's so cute. It's so damn cute. Look at them ears. There we go. This area actually has one of the more challenging things to deal with. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second, because I'm using an Xbox controller, and you have to play songs, and the songs are not mapped to the normal controls, so it can be confusing. So we'll see about that. So he's telling me about Zora's domain. The Zoras are a race of aquatic fish people. They're pretty cool. They can like swim underwater for long periods of time. And they can teach you how to do it in certain ways too, so that's kind of neat. So you get a lot of interesting items from them. And that's what, that's what Zelda's in this time we're all about, is items. Items and using them to get further for stuff. I think there's heart pieces over here as well. Okay, Chicken's gonna need to get out of the way, because I think if I bomb in this circle, I think I get a way to go. Alright. Oh no! Okay, so that's fine. Oh, this guy! Alright, we're gonna deal with this guy next time, because he sells me. Oh yeah, he sells me the beans! Okay, so we're gonna talk to this bro about beans next time. Oh, you know what? Now here's what I'm gonna do. He sells you beans, and for each bean you buy, he's like, oh, they must be actually more popular. I'll sell you the next bean for more expensive, and you have to buy like 10 of these. So I'm about to do an hour of ruby farming, and we're going next time on Veg, please. Why don't you subscribe?